Hello, Riley's Radiant Dolls. Christy Zeekley here, and I posted a couple days ago about the Power Hour video from a Black status that I don't believe is on our team or isn't our direct upline, and then a video about daily tasks. And I was talking to Riley about how it's so important for me to write things down, otherwise I won't actually get them done. And so Riley asked me to do a training on how you organize for those things. And excuse me for not having makeup on. This is yesterday's makeup, yesterday's hair. I've even worked out and not showered yet. That's kind of how my life is. I don't get to shower much when my husband's working. So I wanted to show you a couple of different ways that you can organize. And actually I use all these different methods on a regular basis. I learned how to organize my time using a Franklin planner in high school and college. And then once I graduated college, I was just working part-time and I went to grad school. I took like 2 classes and then I stopped because I got pregnant and was sick and throwing up too much to do anything. And then I was a stay-at-home mom with nothing going on until more recently. And I just haven't bought a Franklin planner again because I have all these free printouts that I could just print out whenever I need to plan. So I guess I'll show you kind of what I did. I planned out next week and I like to color code things. And so, as you can see, my life is busy. I'm a Cub Master. I do Unique as well as another company. I don't do that other company as much, but my husband's a police officer and works crazy hours, and so I'm like a single, what I refer to it as is a married single mom. So, here's my schedule for next week. My husband is off until Friday night. And so that's nice, so I have help. So everything's coordinated. Every morning I've decided this week, I've been reading this book called The Miracle Morning. And it was recommended by Leanna Hunt, who is is she purple now? She's orange, I think. I don't know, but she's under Carly Reeves. So she's part of our sideline team, and I love her. And she recommended this book a while back in one of her periscopes, and I'm still working on doing everything in the morning. But it's called The Miracle Morning for Network Marketers, and he talks about morning savers, which is silence or meditation, affirmations, so saying your affirmations, visualization. Oh, I took down my vision board. So looking at your vision board every day, exercising every morning, which I just have done that for 2 days in a row, and that's a tough one. Reading every day, which that could be like whether you do your scripture study, like Bible reading, or reading, a self-help book, or do some sort of self-improvement reading. And then the last thing is scribe, which is keeping a gratitude journal. So that's what I'm doing in the mornings. I'm silly because I have to write in breakfast and showering and lunch and dinner, otherwise I forget. There's so much going on. And then my bluish color is Unique, green is Cub Scouts, and then orange is both of my kids, red is just Eli, black is our whole family, and then, yeah, what else? My purple is my other business. So you can see I have a lot going on. But I wrote in here when I'm going to post selfies and when I'm going to do my power hour. And then on my other page here, it's a to-do list. So by day, and it's color coordinated again based off of what sort of thing it is. So you can see I planned out my power hours first because that's what I was thinking about. And so I did 20-minute increments. So Monday, I'm going to be doing my business videos again because we need to post an Oprah video a couple times a week. I somehow deleted my red type video, so I need to make a new one that you post once a month. and then like a Y video or sisterhood video that we're supposed to be posting once a week. And we don't want to repeat those videos. So Monday I'm going to be doing those, and then I'm going to follow up for the 100 no's that I'm doing this weekend, and then doing shout out posts, and I'm part of this Going Pink group. And I've had a rough time. I've had hand, foot, mouth disease myself. My kids both had it. We've had really weird stuff going on, so I'm way behind on that. So I'm going to spend 20 minutes catching up on that. And then Tuesday I planned, to go live as something I'm doing for my Power Hour, booking parties, posting my VIP group, and then again catching up on Pink. And so I just kind of did Wednesday. I decided, because my Wednesday is crazy, I have preschool and a PAC committee meeting and then PAC meeting, and I'm the Cub Master and we don't have a PAC committee chair, so I get to do everything for over 2 hours. I'm in charge of giving information and then making a fun PAC meeting and stuff for our Cub Scouts. So I decided to do 15-minute increments. So I'm going to connect with non-unique friends. I need to join some interest groups because that's something I've been putting off, and building relationships with people with similar interests as me to grow my network, and then building relationships, and then I'm going to watch a training video and do a shout out post. So one thing I'm going to do every day next week is post a selfie of myself with makeup, which I've been slacking on that, so I need to get back on that. And then a shout out post either about my business or one of you Y sisters, upline, downline, whatever, some sort of unique shout out every day. So that's my checklist so that I can have it and know what I'm doing every day. And then for my days that are really busy, Saturday, this is my Saturday, and stuff overlaps a lot. Each line is a half-hour increment, which I like those. So my Miracle Morning, BSA, Boy Scouts of America, we're doing something council-wise with the community for a fishing trip, and I've been asked today to help set up for that and then attend the fishing trip, and I have a graduation party and a fundraiser for my father-in-law's wrestling team, and then we have an emotional wellness class for rescuers with my husband in the evening. So it's just, and everything overlaps. So I just throw everything out on this page that I can just keep with me. And I wrote out, I like this because it has a note section. So I just wrote out what I was going to do on my chunks. And I told my husband, guess what, honey? You're driving on Saturday, which is tomorrow. So you're going to drive tomorrow, and while you're driving, I'm working. So when we're driving out to Paw, because half of our stuff is like a half hour away, and then we're coming home, and then we're going to, this is at my husband's old university, which is like 20 minutes away. So I'm like, okay, I have an hour and 40 minutes that I'm driving, so I'm going to be working that time. And actually most of it I'm going to be working on my 100 no's. And then I have other things, my to-do list, which I kept it to a minimum since we're driving around everywhere and we're going to be in like 4 different towns. And what is that? Today I must contact. So for contacting people, I just put down my 100 no's. And I also need to contact my den leaders to make sure they get their awards to me, so that I can have them all ready for PAC meeting Wednesday night. And then for Power Hour, for the first time I'm in the car, I'm doing 100 no's. And second time, I'm commenting on at least 10 people's posts because that helps the algorithm with Facebook. And with that, you want to try and ask a question so that they'll reply, because that makes the algorithm even stronger, so that way more people are seeing your posts as well. And then I'm going to do some customer follow-ups, and I'm going to message 5 non-unique friends. And then for the third time I'm in the car, I'm going to check with my downline to see how they're doing. Only one of my downline is business building, so I need to check in on her. And then one of my downline is about to go inactive, but she's planning on placing an order and hasn't yet. And she needs to place them by the end of the month, so I'll check in with her. And then I'm going to do my shout out post, because I said I'm going to be doing that every day. And then I'm going to work on my 100 no's again. Yeah, and so I have this. It's nice and colorful and organized, and I put it in pencil in case I need to change stuff. And so that'll be in my purse tomorrow. So I'm going to be trying this Power Hour out this week and see sort of what kind of response I get. But I also typed up my own unique daily checklist. And if you guys want a copy of this, I can email it to you, so just put your email in the comments. But I'm going to try this out the following week, so starting Memorial Day through the first few days of June, I'm going to do this daily checklist and see which works out better for me. And so I'm going to laminate this so that I can use dry eraser marker and check off each day and then wipe it clean. I'm probably going to back it with some cute paper, since it'll be something I see every day. And so yeah, that's how you can organize your time. If you have any questions about how to organize, I've tried a lot of different systems, so I can answer questions. But yeah, so that's just how I have decided to do it for this week. And actually, my week, this one that I posted, this picture is in the comments for the actual YouTube video about the Power Hour and the daily tasks. So this is available for you to print out. That's why I tried it this week, just to see how it goes. So anyways, good luck with your unique endeavors, and I will talk to you all later.